Incoming. Take this.
Hello, chat. How are we doing today?
When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent.
Right, I'm just gonna ban Bloodwolf real quick. who else is ready for the 125 gigabyte Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Like, it's so absurd. So, here's the thing. I thought I downloaded Evil West already. And, it would turn out it got queued. Yeah, we'll just delete this right here. But, like, I thought I had the game set already, but I guess I didn't, so let's see what happens here. Oh, Lord. Gotta let the internet work, I guess. How you doing, chat? Persona 3 Reload is already on the way. Are you enjoying your fully controlled party? Grand Blue Relink came out. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. But like, I thought I had it done, but I guess I didn't. It's like, oh, it needs to play. Okay, well. Don't you love these games now? It's like, oh, we need you to download, like, the gameplay, like, the cutscenes at least. I forget which game it was that did this. It was basically, they're like, you have enough data to start up the game. And the data to start up the game was literally just the opening cutscene for the game. And if you didn't have that, but like, it was really, really stupid. Had to sort out an insurance problem we had, got it resolved in the next hassle with your mom. Oh Lord, there's a term. Oh Lord, there's terms and conditions. Okay. Please accept our in-license agreement to play the game. Blah blah blah. I promise not to do anything illegal. Oh, there's multiplayer, that's why. I don't care about no multiplayer. The game looks good, though. No, I don't work tonight, but I foolishly decided to take Zizagu to work. What is... True death? Aim support, oh boy. I foolishly decided to take Zizagu to work today, which means I have to stop. Which means I need to stop what I'm doing and go back. I look nice? Well, thank you, Link. I appreciate that.
As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
Honestly, if I feel like it, I might stream a little bit later after picking up the Zig, but like, I will be, it's basically going to be like an hour, and I'm like, I'm just going to stream now. So, you know, a quick little 3.5 hours. It's the son of a bitch, his sources I don't trust. Wow, Red Dead looks really crazy. Aaron boy's a great conversation starter.
Well, I'll go around the dynamite. Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
But yeah, like, they're like, you need to install the system data for the game. The system data was literally an opening cutscene, and then when the game hit the start menu.
Wait for it. Now!
And then when the game started, you just found out the new anime patch, Jujutsu Kaisen Clash is terrible. Guess we're sending it back to gameplay. It's just an arena fighter, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
JJK. But congrats. You have Persona 3 Reload. Ew, turn off motion blur. Cool. The main issue is that it's bad. I'm all about performance, not that I don't need graphical quality. Oh, the combat is bad. How did they? Well, I don't know anything about I don't know anything about JJK, so I don't know how the combat is supposed to be. I just know that one of my main annoyances with most anime fighting games nowadays.
Of the founding.
My main issue with most anime fighting games is that it literally just comes across as.
It's not that bad.
It literally just comes across as DBZ but Naruto, DBZ but this, DBZ but that, to some degree. And like some of the anime games really have a hard time, you know, actually getting their personal uniqueness to it. I thought the Demon Slayer one was okay, but yeah. Lots of budgeting reports and poor design.
Let's give it a try.
Hey, let's go. Auto combo is okay if done properly, and I think only Persona 4 Arena did it to some degree where it was actually fun.
You smell that?
I still would prefer a small, medium, heavy button screen, but control scheme for fighting games. If they're not gonna do 6 buttons. Ew. Shoulder buttons for melee combat? Really? Gross. Can I change that? Some achievements will be invalidated? Wait, hold on. Oh, that's the difficulty. Ew. You know what? Fuck it, I'll get over it. Demon Slayer was decent. Jujutsu Kaisen copied it and not very good. I gotta say, the punching feels kind of funny. Like good funny. It's like you can feel like you're definitely not Van Helsing, you know? Cowboy.
Born 1857, 1864, 1881. Arranged in order of vintage like fine wines.
weak gameplay. Then again, the next issue with most anime fighters, one of the main issues with anime fighters nowadays is like they don't want to put effort into every character, which I think DBZ fighters did relatively well, is that every character felt fun to play regardless of their power level, regardless of their in-anime power level. Ah, wrong button. Granted, that didn't stop from certain characters from just being outright broken in the right skill level, but you know, again, certain characters just didn't feel bad to play. Looking at you, Naruto Ultimate Ninja, whichever one I played, I don't remember. I don't know, it's like, what's the point of having 60 plus characters if only 7 of them are fun to play?
That felt good.
Okay, sorry, let me put it again. 60 plus characters, yet only every single version of Naruto and Sasuke are the only ones that are fun to play. Or insert random video game OC that gets introduced for those games. Yeah. I will give the Kill la Kill one some credit. The Kill la Kill one was fun when I played it. It's just the game is old at this point, so I'd play it for you guys sometime. I just have to download it.
Gotta cross the river somehow.
I gotta cross.
Could be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Granted, I only bought it because it was on sale, but like, I thought that was the perfect time to buy it because it was on sale. Ain't that right, buddy? You like it? It was on sale. I got you something too.
I need someone to feed on.
PS4. Spider Sting! Please insert Alice combo reference. I have to say, I don't remember. Alice? Ooh, big boy. Special attacks are deadly and unstoppable by any means. I like how they're like, it's unstoppable! It's like, if it's unstoppable, then... Get close near near death enemy in spectacular fashion. Press the yellow enemy, press R1. Why is everything mapped to R1 so far? The Genu Giant. Every time you see someone comboing zombie fuckers, you think of Alice. Oh, Alice. Got it, got it. Or the Resident Evil games starting with 4. That must be the blood.
Great, more ticks.
What is that? What is
Looks like you could use a hand.
Oh, Lord. I keep trying to press O to freaking evade. I don't know why. Oh. I'm guessing the multiplayer might be co-op or something. I don't know. Like... Yeah. Well, the X button is... X is evade in this one, and I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Christ. Worst damn barbecue ever.
Ha 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 ha. He's got one-liners, chat.
Hey, boyo, guess who's riding in first class and responsible for the biggest delivery in gathering history? Remember when the dream of attending the gathering was just that? Wishful thinking. But I am on my way, soon to be hobnobbing with the creme de la creme. The oldest, the wisest, the most powerful. This is where it begins. If I play this right, in 100 years, I'll be the one being catered to by human douchebags like you. That's it for now. I must bid you adieu. There's still much to do, and I can't louse this up. Yours truly, Chester, the Catering King.
That's your lot. Yours truly. Is it offensive for me to do that voice? I can't really tell. Hey, let's go.
Now that's what I call a game changer.
Welcome to America, dipshit!
It's not about shooting, it's about reloading. Oh, it's just an ability? Okay. I thought we had actual ammo, but I guess not. Oh, lordy. Okay, so the shooting is literally nothing. Alright, cool. That's not terrible. It could be worse. Granted, I never heard anyone talk about this game, so, I mean...
That one good punch could get me through.
Oh, look, a door. I wonder what I could possibly do to get past it. It's not too terrible. You say you work today, so you'll be back later. Let's see how much it is. I mean, I guess it's free right now on PS Plus, but I would not I would not be surprised. PS5 immersion. No more Heroes Squad showcase. When the West is sus. Oh, it's not telling me how much it is. I'm gonna assume it's still like $40 or something. Blake, how you doing? Did it really reload my save? Excuse you. It was $60. I accidentally hit resume activity instead of just... I mean, yeah, you're right. I honestly figured I might as well play some of these PS Plus games. What is that? Bonk. Welcome to America, dipshit. It's like when I mentioned before about GameFly, at one point I was going to turn them off, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's more me reminding myself, wait a minute. I have a PS5 now. I can just... I have a PS5 now. I can go in the PS5 section. I say as I'm still playing, like, the shit out of Dragon Quest XI on my PS4. Like... My people are almost max level. I'm, like, really just all into that. Wow. Hold R1 and uppercut an enemy and... Okay, cool. Yo, I can be stylish. What a thrill. The darkness involved every night. Just kidding. I gotta break up all the RPGs and cutesy stuff with some action every now and then, huh? I like how Welcome to America dipshit is stuck on my screen. Let's go. This is the best game ever.
Welcome to America, dipshit!
Okay. I like this guy.
Come here.
I can't defeat these monsters. Hold on. Okay. Hey, it's my buddy. Ugh. Oh shit. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Okay. the fact that this game has a hardcore mode really makes me wonder. It's like, what are you expecting? This ain't no Diablo. Alright. I guess the finishers are absolutely the way you sustain yourself. Alright. Oh, he big. Let's see how this goes, huh? I love how corny this dialogue is, actually, come to think of it. Oh, okay. Well, that's something, I guess.
Now I'm pissed. And let's get that son of a bitch.
And let's get that son of a bitch! What is this? Health cube, I guess? Carrion husks are failed experiments, an early attempt to accelerate the change. Their skin calcifies into hardened husk that gradually starts to rot from the inside out. The mass boils that erupt consist of blood and bone marrow the weaker vampires can consume to sustain themselves. Some say the nutrient afforded allows them to survive for a couple minutes in the sun. Due to their enormous endurance, carrion husks are tasked with protecting vampiric nests. We can land a finishing strike to restore health. Dead on! I need to try Astral Chain at some point.
Young rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
I don't know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gatherers in Belmontville!
They're great.
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Debano for 3
I am
months.
now on
a
a
few hours.
Astral Plane
Have it
music.
your way. But
Reminded.
your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
They're really trying to compare the early, like, 90s, like the late 80s, early 90s Darkstalker cartoon version of Morrigan and are like, America ruins everything, and I'm like, no, it's not that. It's the fact that back then there were only like 3 animation studios in America that did all of the cartoons. It's like if you watched X-Men, you knew what art style you were going for with any other IP.
Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour. Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making short fancy pants here. Doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
This game looks really, really good.
Tick lovers should be shot on sight. Ah, what the hell. Maybe we can play with dynamite out here too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Ah, eat me.
Ah, eat me. Shotgun. Wait. Rifle. Wait. Oh, it's a bolt action rifle. Okay, I'm about to say. I immediately said, I don't know my guns.
That gathering won't find itself, you know? Move it.
You know, I was actually kind of worried that the game would be, like, lame with the whole brown filter over it, but no. That was just for the one stage, so, you know what? Worries have been averted, at least for now.
You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
Okay. Oh, I'm bad. I can't aim for shit. Shoot glowing weak spots. Okay, okay. Why do I need a rifle to do that? Aiming for her head, aiming for his head did literally nothing for me. What's in here? Money! Servant gunslingers? Okay, so it's literally... Oh! That's why it's called the Evil West! Wow, it's way more literal than Resident Evil, that's for sure. Human servants of the Sanguinese, referred to as familiars, that help vampires accomplish things while they can accomplish themselves. For example, any activity they can perform during the day. Only the dedicated slaves will give their lives to their masters. Often they let their masters feed on them, which creates an even deeper bond. All familiars hope that their masters will turn them into vampires. However, they are usually disappointed that the gift is rarely given. Well, if you don't count 1 in 7, you're right, you're right. Usually this is... I think Dardigan said it best. He said, this is the first time the term Resident Evil actually makes sense, because you're actually being attacked by some evil residents. Oh my god, loot box.
Finders keepers.
What? Skin? What? Okay. Must be a multiplayer thing. I don't remember if they ever put Resident Evil 7 on PS Plus, but I think they did at one point, and I was just so dead set against it. I'm like, nah, you can keep your free game. I wasn't having it. Those aren't steps. I thought they were. Can't jump back. Hold on. Everything kind of looks samey. I can't see very well. Guest player. When playing with another player in co-op, this. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can't just play multiplayer. It's a 2-player co-op game. Understood. For some reason, I was under the impression. I'm like, there's no way. There's like. I was like, there's no way. What's the multiplayer for? Where do I can't go back. I feel like... God. I feel kind of dumb here. Ah, my bad. I got turned around.
Family of Calvert. Another tick wannabe. Well, that's not gonna happen.
I do kind of like the different take on vampirism. Instead of it just happening, it's like, oh no, they're not just gonna let anybody be a vampire. Oh yeah, Foam Stars is a game. It's a PS Plus game too. The fake Splatoon game. Hold on. Hold up. Wait, hold on. Oh, I guess it's not live yet for, Wait, I forgot. It's the first Tuesday of the month, so... Yeah, it won't be live until, It won't be live till next week. Explosive barrel! Our good friend. Oh, look, a wide open area. I hope I don't get attacked.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall. Anyway. Dead eyes ready. Servant sharpshooter, same thing. Same as the regular servants, but they have guns. Or long-range guns, I guess.
Smells of ticks. Gathering must be close by.
More money.
Money. Where have you been? Oh my god. I can't shoot them. There's a bunch of little ones here. What are the odds?
Fucking maze. Gotta be a way out, though.
I'll be honest, the obvious highlight is what helped me, like, I'll admit that I was kind of stuck because everything was looking kind of samey. What is this?
Yeah, that looks about right.
Okay. Way to just show me the answer, game. Let me look around first. I just love the whole. All right. I knew there was something in here. Exactly. Fake ass loading gate.
I'll bet my last dime to Bono's here somewhere.
Is this
Dead
the
end.
soul?
Great. You seeing this too? Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little lighting to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please. I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't know.
I like Chester. They should treat him better.
Sanguis Eternus.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, I'll be damned.
You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives, you get the Bono.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
Got the damn train, didn't I?
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot that fast how to melee. God. Alright. Let's see here. Anything here? Darkness, death, ruin. Okay. I can make this work.
I've seen my share of tech architecture, but that's something.
It's hard to compete against the species that keeps on growing and advancing with their technology, creating new and more dangerous weapons of war and other engineering marvels. As I see it, the real struggle is nature versus technology. Instinct versus genius.
Sounds about right.
We have allowed those naturally subordinate to us to transform themselves from prey into predators. If we don't alter this trajectory, eventually they will murder us all.
Rightfully so. Alright then. That was totally necessary. Are you kidding me? I guess I can't. So I can't shoot them before I go down there, huh? This game really said no. Hey, I leveled up. Oh lord, we got level ups too, huh? New perks are unlocked. Each level up, you can activate a perk by allocating perk points. Later on, you're able to reset your perk. There's Chris Redfield punching boulders. This guy's punching treasure chests to open it up. Didn't know, well, I guess I just... Pointless violence. What are they gonna do? Complain? It's not like they can feel much. Oh Lord. Luckily, the revolver seems to be like an auto track. The rifle does more damage, but you have to aim it, obviously. That's so weird. But oh well. I guess the fun thing that would have broken up the action of this game is having to deal with ammo. I need ammo.
Not enough.
I need a hub. She's like, can't even just hand it to me or pop it in my mouth like a flutter today. No, she has a... I have to give her an item of mine and then hopefully get the other item. What is it? He said. He was like, and then there's the whole thing with eggs. You can't even just hand it to her or pop it in my mouth like I put at a dinner date. No, I have to give her an item of mine to request the egg, eat the egg, and then request the other item back, assuming she didn't eat it. You said, I advise not trying to follow the story on your first playthrough. There are some things for which the human mind just isn't equipped.
Gotcha.
We are a unique species, brothers and
We
sisters.
are unique species.
We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the gift of change. Our powers are many, and they have served us well. The art of glamour has given us safety through secrecy.
Art of
but I'm
glamour.
afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
Am I supposed to feel bad for...
Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how?
Am I supposed to feel bad for the blood-sucking monster? Fucking uppercut! Web swing! Oh, shit. Oh. Damn it. Dead. Flaming uppercut. Rising. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll be back. Or maybe a couple seconds, I'm sorry, I'll be back. Okay, sorry. Feed Malik, let him out, make sure he did his thing. Splat. Fucking.
Gotta open that gate somehow.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Don't know why am I freaking. Oh, it's supposed to be like the immersive shit.
Looks even bigger up close.
I thought I broke my controller for a minute.
Let's crash their little party.
When I had to reload the rifle, like, the trigger locks on the controller. And I'm like, oh, it's so immersive. That's kind of a... I thought I broke something.
We consider ourselves proud hunters, predators. But that pride sometimes prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle while their numbers grow. But it's not too late. We can still survive. But to do so, we must be ready to adapt. We cannot be too proud to evolve.
We cannot be too proud to evolve. Evolve.
Is lifted, we won't stand a chance.
Okay.
We might be more powerful, but they will crush us with their numbers. Listen to the voice of reason.
Enough. Your alliance thirst for more hard war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Delano. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry. Yes, but the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
Because it's easy.
And so, you propose war.
And then it's like, I propose war! War on the humans.
There is a
Son.
chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, These are blasphemous times.
These are blasphemous
While my methods
times.
may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter Daban, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
Jesus.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then... we... force them to!
Jesus, alright. Why? Honestly, just punching him like that is kind of funny. Okay. But no thanks. Oh shit. Oh, okay. It's just the music just stopping. Everything Summon additional enemies because you can't be bothered to fight me yourself, cliche. Let's go. I didn't think that was going to be a thing in this game. Yo, let's go. All right. That was actually really good.
Could have brought a bigger knife.
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
I got Susan here.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed.
After the destruction of the Belmont Town. Okay, I didn't even get to read that, but okay.
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble.
Presidential ass. Hey, knock it off.
Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture.
I don't need
Here,
time.
take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
Alright. Oh, it even shows you like where all your missions are from and everything too. That's cool. Vampire Highborn.
Home sweet home.
Sweet.
It's gonna be a long day.
I'm not gonna randomly hear Lee Everett, am I? Of Dave Fennoy.
Jesse Rentier. You're a chip off the old block.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is. How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
Yes, I did. Did you get the monster you were looking for?
Gravener's with you?
No shit.
Sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute?
My institute?
This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress. Great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family.
The family.
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation. And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
Did we just really leave the head in there? Time to look around.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Well, he can wait longer. I'm looking around. No, Dad.
This is huge. Did you see that airship? All the big shots from DC don't come here for no reason.
Word is, the director's gonna show off a new version of the gauntlet. But, I mean, you didn't hear that from me.
Heavy as hell. Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight.
This takes place in Virginia?
Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field.
Grizzled military veteran or some grizzled... what kind of thing can I say here? Grizzled military veteran... cliche?
Should have seen that priest armed with holy water crosses and whatnot. That tip, he was scared stiff.
Veil of secrets.
Long time no see, Mr. Rentier.
Allow me to convey on our behalf of the President of the United States, Benjamin Harrison, my warmest congratulations on the Rentier Institute 75th anniversary. Opening the 50th branch of the Institute, which coincides with the celebration, is a mark of importance that this fine institution has in our great country. I am more than confident that Director Rentier's visionary leadership will continue to protect our citizens from any supernatural forces at play. Yours truly, Secretary of War. P.S. We're going to extend a reception together with DC's Rentier Institute Outpost Director Esther Edmund Jones. I hope you don't mind him just letting him leave his post for this well-deserved celebration.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me? From my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. Well, the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
I grew like a weed.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Do. Mid-air shot. Ooh, a free bullet. Okay.
Cash.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Sure looks edgy. Something's gonna go terrible, and I'm gonna have to stop, and I'm gonna have to fix it. Stop. Stop. Stop it.
Officially, they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
It's kind of funny to see some CGing Abraham Lincoln in here, like. No, nobody cares. Do 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 do. Is that the OG meme picture of the awkward handshake?
Train fare here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it. Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in. I heard Gravener's finally retired.
Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philemon Cole?
Philemon Cole.
He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait. You can see by the look in his eyes, he wasn't too happy about it.
Good to see you back, sir.
Nikolai Tesla. Just kidding.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are
Grover
of the
Cleveland.
vital service the Rentia Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty, but that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well,
yes,
as
quite.
I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration.
I'm trying
Our
to get comfy.
efforts in the fight against the Sanguisuja's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby Sanguisu's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide.
He's glamored, isn't he?
Allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. I knew it. The Zapper. Oh, it's a parry. A Hinding Bear Disaster sure looks good in HD. Oh wow. Sapper pull! Okay, so it's literally just a brutalized combo from Arkham. Well, not necessarily, but you get what I mean. I need more perks. Smoke!
That's all that's left of Arrow Zeppelin. Maybe I can string a rope somewhere.
There we go. Hello, new enemy type. God. Oh, damn it. Spawn one enemy and it spawns a bunch of other enemies, cliche. Oh my god. What is this? Wait, what is this now? What am I doing? Pressing the wrong buttons again. I really don't like shoulder button combat, but I can get over it. Come on. Okay, well, that's it. That's the end of that. Jeez.
Edgar, did you hear me? Couldn't gotten far. Jess, thank Christ.
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass. Last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Old fool.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
No, fine, it is,
Never
man.
thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Hold on, pal. You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on.
Though I do think it's a little neat touch or whatever. It's like dude's own house becomes a...
Please, help me! Christ, what a massacre. I'm gonna find who did this and tear them a new asshole.
I'm gonna find who did this.
Ain't moving. Must be missing something.
Got turned around. I'd rather the punching be on freaking R2 if I can help it. Alright, feeling a little sluggish. Okay, now... room. Do.
Shut your ugly traps. I can smell the gas.
That's not it. I was looking right at it.
Gotta destroy this place before we break into the archives. Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow.
Come on. It's gonna blow. God, I love the infinite combo. There we go. So kind of just the thing. It's right under this island. I was looking at one thing, they were like...
Now to find my father.
Oh. Well, damn, fool. He's a damn fool. I didn't expect you to actually zap me. Oh my god. must have turned down my microphone instead of turning down the audio at one point.
Fuck is this?
Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Could you not do that, you fleshy toad? You nearly hit him.
Teleportation is used to be a dick cliche.
Mighty Rentier Institutes, choking on ash and blood.
It's always the lady vampires you gotta look out for.
I had hoped you'd make it more difficult.
She was like, like I said, it's always the lady vampires you gotta work out.
Jess, we won't make it to Calico like this. Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound.
Don't get old.
Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop! Stop! We need to get the fuck out of here!
Stop!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us
Stop!
over till morning.
We need to get the fuck out of here!
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
Shotgun. Rentier boomstick.
God damn it, that hurt.
Has a defensive tool, never uses it. It also doesn't help that this game is kind of awkward with so many buttons mapped, with so many things mapped to like the same button. I'm like, I want to do one thing, but I do another, and vice versa. And then... oh, okay.
Move it, Jess! There's more coming!
Overhealth. Ooh.
How many of these guys are there?
Rentier, hurry the fuck up! Defend the position. I mean, it could be defend the position. Luckily... oh, that's him. Let me see if there's a better control. Like, it's not like... they're legitimately... you should be able to... in a game with a ton of fucking buttons, you should be able to fucking remap your controls. Like... and bonus points for those games that have unused buttons.
Holy shit! What is that thing?
Oh, that's awesome. I don't think this dude needed to have minions spawned, but alright, whatever.
That was painful.
God damn it. I tried to do something fancy there. We're just gonna die a lot in this, huh? Come on. I wonder if Dardigan has done everything wrong with on this yet. Just to see what happens. Mostly because I needed the health there. And I know most people defending shitty game design like that is gonna be like, oh, well, they spawn so you can get more health pickups. I'm like, alright, well... I'd rather they not be there and then be expected to, do it all in one go. That took entirely too long for me to do properly. But hey, I leveled up, I guess. There have been so many times we got close to wanting to insult the stupidity on Twitter, the dipshit saying that Zelda fans should play Xenoblade for their Zelda urges. Yeah, Xenoblade is nothing like Zelda. Although, I personally would not mind, like, I don't know, just give me a non-RPG. I don't know what I want. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I don't know exactly what I want. I don't know exactly what I want out of Xenoblade. I just know I enjoyed the first game. The second game was eh. I'm not gonna act like the second game was bad. It's just eh. But if I want more Xenoblade, I'm gonna move on to the third game eventually.
That's useful.
This English transported their transpheric vampiric elixir in giant leeches. These massive invertebrates keep the quality and purity of the blood intact. To grow such large leeches, they must fatten up the victims to use them as blood banks. Occasionally, the leech's bodily fluids mix with the blood of other victims to create a creature known as a leecher. That's massive, and though not technically a vampire, it possesses superhuman strength and agility. Well, that sucks. I've heard nothing but good things about Xenoblade 3. But my issue then is whether or not I buy the DLC.
Cover me, Ritzy! Damn you!
I mean, I guess I don't have to buy the DLC, but I don't know. I feel like there's a chance I might miss out on something great. Survive until dawn. Blast off! Ugh! This game is still really cool, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm just bad at it.
Running real low, Jess. Kinda busy here, Edgar.
Oh, now you're running low on out. Oh, now you're running low on ammo.
How about that?
Just a little longer. Sun's almost up. Jesus, how many did she send after?
What the hell is this? Devil trigger mode? It's like every game has got to have a fake devil trigger.
Good thing we still got a big shiny ace up our sleeve.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think he's breathing.
Jesus
Calico.
fucking
Around
Christ.
the corner. There's a doctor there.
Calico Town. Uh-oh. Love interest?
Doc, we need help.
Lewis, Protocol Epsilon.
Oh, she's cool. I like her already.
Sit down and roll up your sleeve. We will save your father, Mr. Rentier.
Hey. It's fine. He's the cell's engineer.
Virgil. Virgil only. It's an honor to finally meet you in the flesh. Sir, your gauntlet is a thing of beauty. Only a genius could...
I need that fixed. Yesterday.
I'll need a bigger lab if I'm gonna solve the mysteries of time travel, sir. I mean...
How are we doing?
Harrow needs a scapegoat. He won't leave without someone to blame for that fiasco.
Pissed off little highborn looking for her maker's head? No one could have predicted that.
I don't think she did all that for just Abano. We're missing something. I bet my last buck we'll hear more from this Felicity tick pretty soon. I'm gonna check if Amelia needs some backup with Harrow.
Who do I have to bend over this bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
I don't like that.
What a day.
Okay, James Harrow is already annoying. It's like you only get so many uses of the F-bomb. You only get so many F-bombs when you're actually funny, okay?
Does that hurt?
I owe you everything, Doctor.
Like, goddamn.
Need to check on my gauntlet first. There must be a workshop somewhere around.
They're like, you can use money to buy upgrades. I'm like, yeah, but like the money is so rare. And then they keep adding on more shit. Vital superpowers. How many per? And it's like you only have one, and it's like, unless this game is gonna do some weird shit where it's like,
Mr. Rentier, Mr. Harrow wants to see you as soon as you're done in the workshop.
like, this game is interesting enough. I can easily see it as being, like, they do like an Evil West D make, and it's just a beat 'em up. Actually, that's all this is. It's a brawler. with RPG elements to it.
I'll take that.
Everywhere I go, darkness follows. Look at this whole... Like, you see these stages are all... These areas are all nice and decked out and everything. You just know it's gonna turn into a terrible thing later. What's in here? Do 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 do. That was fun. He said, people say they love MILFs, but see how they treat the original MILF, Mother Nature.
Father, sir. Name's Hall. I'm a quartermaster. It's hard to see your father like this. We go way back. Wartime. Ian Gravener saved my ass from a Wisconsin banshee. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to repay that debt.
Use Virgil's new device to reset and realign perks.
Yeah, heard that already.
I think I just improved your looks!
Only engineer. Virgil only was discovered as an infant in the lair of a Chinese necromancer, having barely survived some sort of arcane ritual. Brought back to Calico to research what was done to him, his recovery took time, but the young man proved sharp as a tack. He had a real talent for science and technology, and eventually graduated first in his class.
Who does he think he is? The heir to the fucking crown?
According to the protocols, if the director is unable to fulfill his duties, his next of kin takes...
And DC agreed to that?
And DC agreed to that? Good lord, this dude is obnoxious. Probably gonna be the true villain.
When I got your goddamn gilded invitation, I expected champagne and canapes. Instead, some fang fuck broke into your headquarters and slapped you all around like a gaggle of whimpering sissies. Now the entire country is left unprotected while I stand here with my dick in my hand like an idiot. So again, could someone please tell me how the fuck did this happen?
Security services were redirected to protect our most valuable asset.
And how the fuck wasn't that me?
That was my father's call, and it was Agent Gravener's quick thinking that saved your life, sir.
For all the fucking good it'll do once I tell the Capitol that its primary defense against all kinds of monsters just collapsed.
We'll take care of it, sir.
What, from here? This place is a shithole at the edge of fucking nowhere.
And don't be fooled by our humble trappings, Secretary Harrow. Calico Cell has the highest survival rate in the Institute, as well as its very best engineer. We are your only chance at turning this around.
Then I expect a report on those tick assholes on my desk first thing, Doctor. And who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Wait a minute. I'm the best engineer?
You better be, because we need this thing operational as soon as possible, before Harrow comes back to string us all up.
Harrow can suck my...
How bad is it?
Well, the glamour disruptor's fried.
Oh, come on. You said fuck multiple times, but you can't say dick?
Can you fix it or not?
It's doable, but I'll need time. A few weeks, a month tops.
We ain't got that long. We have to be ready to take down this Felicity character when we find her.
You mean if we find them? We have no idea where to even look.
Not necessarily.
I like her. I don't know.
North, there's a canyon surrounding the main trail. And the unimaginative locals call it the Devil's Pass. And reports mention possibly unknown vampiric specimens. And we chalked it down to hearsay, but now we sent our top sanguisuge expert to investigate.
I hope by expert you mean a field agent and not another bookworm.
Scott Bloom co-wrote the Institute's sanguisuge bestiary.
We need soldiers, not pencil pushers. I can't run around looking for a missing egghead hoping that maybe he brings something to the table. When did he last report?
5 days ago.
Now let's just hope he's lost in research.
I see what they did there. Okay. It is 6 o'clock. I gotta grab Zig. So I think I'm gonna stop for now. Based on how fast I get back, I might come back later. What is multiplayer exactly? I'm curious. Okay. Evil West multiplayer, you play Evil West in the cooperative mode, use friends list to find players who are currently online. Only the session host can progress the story with their character. Okay. So it's it's co-op, got it. And I'll be honest, I thought when I saw like videos and everything, I thought his gauntlet was like an arm-mounted crossbow. I didn't know it was literally a gauntlet, like Thanos, whatever. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. I know it was a bit of a drag with me like breaking it up so much, but I will see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow.